Alrighty, so what I'm going to do here is try and produce some of these. It's a loofah, and they grow on a vine. I'm just getting some seeds out of this one. Once it's dry, hundreds of seeds. And we'll get the rest out later. But from that little bit, you can see lots and lots of seeds for next year if you want to keep growing them. I don't use a lot of these, but they grow really easy. They're great at scrubbing things. Completely natural breakdown. So what's going for it? I've got a few there. Let's pop them in one of my containers later on. In the meantime, I'll put on that bit of paper. Okay, so we've seen what they look like before when they're green. Once you pick them, let them dry out. Let them dry in a vine if you haven't got too much wet weather coming up, because they do rot. They'll look like this, and we need to get that hard cover off. So just break it up a bit, like that, and we just peel bits off. Takes a little bit of time, but what else are we going to do with the weekend? Alright, so I'll just get the end of it out. But now we can see there's nice yellowish. They're not white. You can bleach them if you really must, but that's sort of a waste of bleach and not good for the environment, I believe. So I'll finish peeling this, and then I'll show you lots of seeds and what it looks like. Okay, didn't take long, just a couple of minutes. Nicely peeled. Now the interesting thing here is if we empty them out, there is, I don't know how many seeds, but a lot of seeds come out of them. So if anyone wants any, they'll line on. If you're in WA, I'll stick them in the post to you. If you're not in WA, I'm not sure if I can actually send them to you. You know, some funny rules on quarantine and that. Anyway, so that's not all of them, but awful lot. There is one small loofah, which you can cut with a pair of scissors. I might actually do that now. I'm back. I have my little cutters here. Interesting story with these. These are 99-cent or something Temu scissors. And I tell you what, they're damn good. Should have bought more of them. And then with Temu, you get what you pay for normally. Crap. So really easy to cut these the size you want them. There we go. And I've got dozens more seeds falling out. There we go, that's a nice little sponge for the kitchen, and grab a few more seeds out. Probably want to get all the seeds out before you use them. Alright. There we go. I've probably got another 10 of these floating around the place that I'll go through eventually. But loofahs. You can eat these when they're small, I believe, but my question is, why the hell would you? There are plenty of other nice squashes that you can grow and eat. I don't think these would be terribly tasty, even if they were tender. Haven't tried, not going to, but you can. Okay, pack some seeds up. So here they are. Here are loofahs from 24, and my very important one, mediums. You know, it's got one of those little moisture control things in here. Do not eat absorbent packing. It's just to keep the seeds reasonably dry. So I bought a whole stack of them for a couple of dollars off eBay, I think. It might even be Temu. I'll just chuck one of those in there just to keep it nice and dry. And there we go. Put them away until spring. Okay, this is my loofah, just growing in a pot. Well, one of my loofahs anyway. He grows up there and I've trimmed him off. But they're growing in with a passion fruit. So we can see here, got a rather distorted loofah. And another couple around. But he used to run all the way up here. And there's another one still growing on the vine here, but again distorted for some reason. More loofahs growing out here on my veggie garden. And this is another one of those mistakes. that retaining wall there, I got put in by a couple of backyard operators, cowboys if you like, and they didn't really seed it very well, just sitting on top of the soil there with a bit of concrete. And when I put these on, they all started leaning forward, and so did the entire wall. But anyway, back to the loofahs. There they are there. We're going to have a look at some that are ready and almost ready. Okay, these are some I've already picked. And as we can see, I picked them a little green. This one's completely dried out. Hear the seeds in it. So that's ready to peel. Well, almost ready to peel. I'm going to leave them a bit longer. This one's ready to peel. You can hear the seeds. Reasonable size, not huge. This one's getting there. Quite soft still. Starting to dry out. And this one's nowhere near ready. But I took them off because I pruned my loofah plant back. Enjoy life. See you in the garden.